Yo, what's good, Donut Nation? Today we're watching a video titled I Built a Massive Kelp Farm Underground from Ravix, one of the best Donut SMP YouTubers. So let's get into it.
This is my current kelp farm. There's a good chance you've seen this design all over Donut SMP. It became so popular that players everywhere were using it to make money. But that was just
I think this might be the most popular schematic design I've ever seen, honestly. I have found many bases just randomly in the wild of people that are using this schematic. It's insane.
Starter version. It's time for an upgrade. I'm going to scale up the original size of the farm by 7 times to create a massive industrial kelp farm. I want to show you how we can push the kelp farm to the next level. This design will be nothing like the last. The rates on this are going to be insane, so make sure you stick around.
7 times bigger? I mean, if everyone's using the 7 times smaller one, bro, that means everyone's gonna switch to this one, and this is gonna be the new most popular farm.
Deep slate because of how the server loads chunks. If you're up on land, this base won't even load on your screen. It's basically a natural cloak against hackers. It's not perfect, but we have a better chance of not being found. Now, I'm gonna need a massive hole, so I just bought an amethyst pickaxe for like $20 million. That means I can mine in a 3x3 hole, so that's way better, but I wanna push it one step further.
Why is he showing his bedrock? He doesn't care.
Do something you should never do on the Donut SMP.
What? Why is he using diamond blocks? Can he just use iron? He's just doing this just to flex, bro.
Because now there is literally a light in the sky telling people that I live here. So we need to mine out a massive hole so fast. But first, it's time to set it to haste 2. Just like this. Now haste 2 paired with this pickaxe.
I have never seen this before.
Quick. Now it's go time. Now there are a lot of caves around here.
Wait, what?
So hopefully they...
Wait, what's happening? Shouldn't it just be like it should be breaking super fast? No. Why is it not breaking so fast?
And save us some mining, but either or.
Because deep slate, is that why?
We're getting this done.
What? You can't instant mine deep slate. What? I never knew that. Bro, then that beacon is basically useless.
Oh my gosh, I hate these things. Oh, that was all of them.
All right.
Now that's 1 layer done, and that took me ages. So we have so much more to do. Back to work.
Yo, does anyone know what happened with his base, by the way? Did it get found? Or did it get... Like, did people find it before he even uploaded his video? I feel like
I've been mining for so long now.
Like, Ravix's bases are, like, known when they're being built around the server. Like, I swear, every video, like, people always find it.
And it seems like I'm only halfway.
I found it. Are you for real?
How's it taking this long? But
No
you want
way.
to see the best thing about having this beacon? It's when you hit the tough. Look how fast this mines. That's actually the best feeling ever.
Yeah, and then he has a big cave leading to his base, too. That's horrible. Like, yeah, it's faster to mine out, but people are just gonna, like, run straight into it and find it pretty quickly. Someone found it mid-recording? Yeah, that's my guess. This is huge, though. Oh my gosh, look how big this is. You watch every vid I watch? Nice.
Okay, I've finally finished mining, and look how big this hole is.
Oh my god.
So we're going to be able to fit a massive farm in here. But first, look how many players are online. 35,000 players are online. So we need to get rid of this beacon ASAP and also fill in the hole in the roof so no one can just find this base.
Whoa. What, how many players are online?
Now also, I need to fill in the hole that's in the roof. Okay, we should be much safer
There we
now.
go.
Okay, we'll
See, he actually filled it in with the right blocks. He didn't just put cobblestone all the way up.
Back down.
That's good. That's way safer.
Okay, now that we're a little more safe, let's begin. I'm laying down this green concrete floor because I want this place to look insane. On top of this floor, there's going to be almost 1,700 smokers and 3 separate modules pumping out so much kelp. Just wait till the end because this is so much more insane than my last farm. Okay, now where these blocks are is going to be a lane of smokers and it's going to be stacked 7 high. And that's going to be done 3 times. We're going to start off with the first set of smokers where all the powered rails are going to go.
With no schematic? I don't know. Is he building this by hand? Like with no schematic? I don't even know.
We'll have the minecarts on it and they will collect the dried kelp once it's done cooking. Okay, now above is all the smokers.
Yeah. Jeez. Like, he probably built this before, though. Like, if he has it all planned out, he probably built it before, and he's just rebuilding it by memory.
Now, all these rails here are going to feed the blaze rods into the smokers, because obviously we need some sort of fuel source, but we still need 6 more of these on top, so it's going to get huge.
This is a
So if I
massive
place
project.
8 trapdoors here and close 2 of them, just because the kelp will be falling from above, I don't want it getting caught, then I'll place ice here and break that. Then you just got to swap between the sides and do the same thing. And since this is the end of the line,
is that
it's just
for?
going to despawn here for now. I don't know if I need to bring
Yo,
the
what are the trapdoors
kelp
for?
back up or not, but I think none will make it here. I doubt it. But yeah, that is 1 done. So I just need to put another 6 above this and we should be good. Okay, now with the power of YouTube, this will be done really quickly for you guys, but it's probably going to take hours for me. Please subscribe. Wish me the best.
To act as iron bars. For what? I don't even know what it's for.
Look at that. We've got 4 layers done already. How's the farm itself quicker to build than mining out the hole?
Oh, to control the water flow. But why? What? Wait, what? Oh, but the items don't get blocked by blocks. I see.
Just built this on land. Anyway, look how cool this looks. There's still another 3 layers to go, but I am liking how it looks so far. Remember, there's still so much more to go. Like, I've still got to add
Donut
3 more layers
SMP
onto
or buy
this one, and
servers
then do this
yourself?
whole thing 2
we
more
rent
times.
servers.
I wasn't joking when I said I was doing a massive kelp farm. All 7 layers done. Look at that. That looks so cool. That is crazy. So this will be the floor of the farm up here, and you'll be able to view the kelp breaking, because all of my farms are visual. I like seeing everything that's happening. So it's going to be a little different to my other farms. The dispensers, you actually won't be able to see. They're going to be hidden down here.
Dispensers for the kelp?
Just like that.
To grow
so
the
this
kelp?
is what you won't see. This is basically so I can fit way more dispensers that will fire so quickly. So when you're looking from here, it just looks like the kelp's growing on its own. Okay, now to make these pistons tick really quickly, we're going to be using redstone blocks and pistons, just pushing back and forth so quickly. So by adding these 2 little clocks on the side,
thank you,
I can
thank
flick
you.
this lever, and that's
Alakai.
going to power the dispensers
$26.
over and over so quickly. So now I'm going to work on the
Is that the
crafters.
fastest way to do it? Why in the world is he doing it that way?
I'm going to power the dispensers over and over.
Would it be even faster if he had like observers behind, like detecting the movement of the blocks, and then like it would be double?
So quickly. So now I'm going to work on the crafters so we can get bone meal into these. I'm using pistons to shuffle redstone blocks back and forth. This is the power cycle for the
No?
entire module.
What
It's
is-
tuned to the exact tick speed needed to grow
No?
and harvest
Oh.
the kelp in a millisecond it appears. It's super
Shut
fast
up.
and efficient, but it might lag your game. I've also linked up the auto crafters to a circuit that only triggers when the system actually needs more bone meal. As soon as bone meal gets low, redstone sends a signal and it crafts exactly what it needs. Okay, we can definitely test this now. So
Wait,
now
does he have dispensers feeding into hoppers and repeating it? If so, that's so smart. I don't even know what that means.
If I flick this, it should be crafting.
I don't
And
even
it's
know
moving
the answer
so
to that.
fast. I hope the hoppers can keep up.
Donut trying to be smart. Okay.
But yeah, if we look
How
at the
am I trying to be
dispensers,
smart? I'm trying to
it should
understand
be
it.
coming down here, and one's already full. That's crazy. And while that's crafting, this design will be done in 3, 2, 1, bang. Okay, now it's all done crafting.
And then
I've set up
what
a
are these copper rods for?
temporary lever here, so when I flick this, it should work. There we go. Look how fast that's going. Now, we're getting a lot of kelp. We're getting so much kelp already, and the kelp's going across the top of the hoppers here and into the smokers. But all these smokers are just going to fill up because we literally have no fuel. But it's good to know that it's actually working.
Oh
Okay,
my
now before I get a
gosh.
fuel source, I need to do
And
this.
so the kelp falls through the blocks, but the water. Wait, I read that wrong. So kelp falls through, but it blocks the water.
2 more times. So I need to build this smoker section. 1, 2.
Okay,
For you
okay.
guys, it's going to be really quick, but this is going to take me hours and hours. So see you soon.
He's building that 3 times. Oh my gosh. Donut, when will the border expand? Please tell me. I don't know,
Okay,
bro. I hope
second set of smokers
soon.
are done. This is starting
But
to
it might
look
be a
so
while.
cool, especially when you'll
Yo,
see
let's go,
this
Ravix.
through the floor at the top. All right, so I'll start the next one that I'll put right down here. Guys, someone has found the base. Someone has found the base. I don't know if he knows who I am or not, but he's saying no way, so I think he does. Hopefully he won't grief. Let's try to sign for him.
No.
Okay, he said he won't grief. Okay, I'll say I will pay you. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Well, it doesn't look like he'll grief, but I'll keep working on this.
Yo, Alakai, thank you so much for the $6 million, bro. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Donut. I love in your videos, and I am just
I
playing with
definitely
you,
just
dog.
didn't build that. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do a simple outline of the floor right now. Okay, the floor is set now. Now down here, I want to do the blaze rod shulker loaders because that's the first thing we need to do right now because
Yo,
this machine's going
LBR,
to take so long to fill
I
up. So
already
what I'm going to
answered
do
you, bro,
down here is
earlier.
I'm going to have a whole line of
Thanks
blaze
for
rod
the
shulker
donation,
loaders and then another line stacked on top. Okay. I've just finished a single shulker loader. Now to make sure this works, I'm going to throw in exactly enough blaze rods to fill up the shulker loader. Here we go. That should be exactly enough. And then it's going to end up in that dropper. Okay, so I just got to do that like 20 more times. This is going to be so fun. That's both layers done.
Why does he have, wait.
Look at-
What does he need shulker loaders of blaze rods for? I don't get that.
So cool. These loaders burn through so many shulkers. So I set up an auto crafter to spit out the exact amount we need. I've built 2 separate storage areas, one for chests and the other for shulker shells. This bulk feeds the crafter. I'm going to be throwing in so many blaze rods. So it's set up in
for
a way
fuel. I know it's for fuel, but why does he need it in shulkers?
that will keep up with that. Okay, so this should be ready to use. If I come here, I have a spot to throw my blaze rods. I go to my
It's an
orders.
example,
and I'll
idiot.
just throw
What do you
heaps of them in
mean?
here. So I'll throw heaps, and then I will go down and we'll make sure it's working. Oh my gosh, so many. So if these are despawning, I'm losing a lot of money. Okay, so it's going across the top of
Oh my
these,
gosh.
and then it should be falling down to the next layer, which it is. We can see it there.
Oh,
Okay.
it's so we can keep the storage more compact. Okay, there we go.
That
There we
is
go.
definitely working.
See, that's a
And
real
we look
reason.
in here. Yep, it's going into
Not
storage.
because it's an example.
Perfectly. All we need to do now is link up a minecart that will go over the top of shulker unloaders, and then that will start filling these hoppers, so we can finally get blaze rods into the system.
Ravix, were you blocked by any entity limit during this farm or not? Like too many hoppers or too many chests
And that's
in
all
one
the
area?
unloaders
Or,
built. So we just need to put rails
Nah.
here, and I'm putting a detector rail here. This redstone signal needs to be sent so it can jumpstart the unloaders. Now the good thing about these unloaders is they can be powered,
No?
and the power will only work
shoot.
when there's no shulker
Fire.
placed. So we can just have this minecart coming back and forth, and it can keep powering it over and over, but it will only work when it needs to. That's why it's so good. Okay. Now, if I place 4 hoppers here, and I need a lever here. Now, when I place this hopper minecart, it should collect these shulkers and then distribute them across the top of those unloaders. So let's see. There we go. So that worked perfectly. They are all definitely unloading blaze rods now, as you can see. So what I'll do is I'll just chuck heaps more
Hey,
in.
Donut,
so
is
we
the
can
home
get this
problem
full
almost
150 mil for 1 million
Oh,
blaze
I have no
rods.
idea.
Yeah, I'll do it. And actually, I need to make sure that we have enough chest and shulker shells in here so we don't run out. Okay, look how much we have. Like, this should be enough for so long. So while I do that,
Oh
see
my
these
gosh.
two
Dr. Donut,
windows
my
here
friend
and
Jackson
those two
McCall
windows
makes fun
there,
of you,
I'm
but
gonna
I
have
stand
it
up
so
for
you
you
can
and kick
see
him
the
out of my
unloaders
house.
working. So what I'll do is design a little room here so you can watch the whole thing just work, but you won't be seeing these two because I have another plan for this spot here.
Yeah, thank you, Applesauce, with the prime, bro. Thank
Okay,
you.
look how cool this is. So you can just look through these windows, and then eventually you'll see the minecart come through. Eventually, there it is. And we have it in here too. I would love to just design everything now because I hate seeing all the deep slate, especially down here. But we've done one of the loaders already. I
This
need
is
to do the
huge,
bone
bro.
loaders here quickly.
How much money? If you guys had to predict how much money you think this generates, what would you guys guess? I would guess like, I don't even know, like 100 mil.
And the same thing with the storage and the minecart, putting them across the unloaders here. So here is where you would throw your bones. I have a
Wait,
spot
so
here to
Donut,
place
does that
100
mean
mil
I
a
lost
day,
it
a
all?
day.
I was going to place 1,000, but since, you know, someone's already found the base, I'm not too confident. So I'll put down 100 and we can demonstrate how that works with that. Now, so I'll throw these
120
bones
mil an
in.
hour,
So, yep, so they're
90
going
mil,
across,
you think
and
someone
also
thinks
coming back up the
500 million?
elevator, and
Yo.
should be going into storage. Yes, perfect. And let's see if they've been placed. Yes, they have.
100 mil
All
an
of them
hour is
seem to be working.
crazy, if that's true.
Look how cool that looks.
Some guy said my guess is 200 million hours. No, I think you're confused on what I asked. What do you mean 200 million hours?
Oh my gosh. So if we look through the floor, we can see the kelp coming through. See, I love those little features. that
Also,
let you
I don't
see.
think anybody is even able to run this farm in a single player world. Ravix, when you try to run this in single player, can you do it, or does it only work on Donut SMP?
That makes the farm a little more exciting to be in. There is pretty much one more important thing to do before we're done and we can run this farm, and I'm so excited to see it work. Because if we come down here, we can see these are all cooking kelp, but there's nowhere for it to go. It's just stacking up here. So I'm gonna quickly just set up an auto crafting system where it will come to the top, and then we'll
It only works on Donut SMP. Oh, because of hopper ticks.
And go into a shulker loader, and then I think we'll be done, and we can run this farm to see how much we'll make. I'll just put a simple clock here. I'll just put a simple clock here with redstone dust running across the observers, and then these hoppers will feed into the crafters. So now that's just crafting insanely quick. But of course, we need a crafter on every single level. So that should also be pretty straightforward, getting the signal up. All I need to do is put an observer there, note block, observer, redstone, and then this redstone will activate this observer, and then we can put a crafter here. Now when I power this, it should be activating, but yeah, this crafter. So we can just do the same thing the whole way up. Okay, that's them all done. Now we need the items to get up. So if we put a soul sand here, now the crafter underneath will just spit the kelp blocks through the soul sand, and these ones will just go straight into the water stream, and I can just build up here and fill in any gap that there is.
Wait, why do you even need water if it'll just go all the way up? Why don't you just fill it with blocks the whole way? Is it just too unpredictable?
Don't want water rushing out into the farm. And that's the last one. Now I've just got to do this for the other two. Okay, with these done, we are that close. So coming up here,
should I not
for our kelp blocks go through here, I've set up a little water system here
bro.
And over there, because I had a cool idea.
But
so for
please
these
stop
little
crying about that. Like, that's not my fault.
I'm going to have the water elevators. So just like that, it's going to come up here. Okay, yeah, that's going to look super cool. Hey, and this Invis guy just donated some bones. Hey, shut up.
What the heck? Yo, there's people hiding at his base, like giving him free loot. Oh, that's so sketchy. Yo, they're going to steal all his stuff.
He's invisible. So these chests will be what holds the shulkers that are filled with dried kelp blocks. And this is where the money lies. So we just need to connect up all these chests to that water elevator there. Okay, now it's pretty much done. I think I've actually
Alakai, the reason I'm meeting your donations is because I don't even understand them. I think you're not making any sense, bro.
It will just be the design. That is the whole loop of everything that we need. Now, seeing this lava through the floor is really annoying me, so I'm fixing that right now.
Wait, so Ravix, did you build this from scratch on Donut SMP? Because how are you just now realizing, like, oh, the floor looks kind of ugly, let me build it now? Are you designing it on Donut? He's so... I banned him permanently from the channel. It was like 4 donations in a row all saying that. I just muted all of them. And now he's donating saying, why are you muting my donations, buddy? I'm standing up for you. Yo, just shut up, bro. Okay, I don't even know you, and where you even... I don't even understand what you're saying.
Just looking through the glass now.
God.
Now, before I do the time lapse of me finishing off everything, something very important needs to go here. But if you can't guess it, this is what it is.
McDonald's. Hey.
There we go. The McDonald's logo. Just so you don't forget who built this, all right? Ooh, I just hit the invis guy on accident. Oops. All right. Let's do the time lapse for the whole design of the farm.
No wonder why people hate on him. I don't know why. It's getting hot and I'm getting mad. Okay, Ravix said I had a design from creative, but I couldn't save schematics in Donut SMP without the blocks not rendering because of how big it was. I just talked my way through each part. Oh, okay. So he had built it before. He wasn't just building it from scratch on Donut SMP. That makes sense.
It is done. Look how cool this looks. This is so cool to look at. This is definitely one of my favorite builds. The room's so big though that the chests don't render on the other side of the room, but I love everything about this. Now, I moved the lever over here and I gave it some factory type look. So if I flick this, it should go on. Yes. So we'll leave that on. My frames, they're definitely down, and I'm getting sound lag too. But we'll leave this on and just make sure it's all working. By doing an hour test, we'll be able to tell how much it can make, just in case it gets rated, and I won't be able to do a long test. We can just calculate it by the hour and then see how much it can make. It is growing so quickly. Does any get stuck? No, it doesn't. Nothing's going wrong yet. It's sort of scaring me. Okay, I'm going to get another account just to sit in the middle to make sure it's rendering everything. But I'll let this fill up for a little. Then we'll do an hour timer. Okay, the farm's been running for a bit now. So all the smoke, well, majority of the smokers should be filled. I'm lagging super bad. You can see the kelp blocks going up the water stream there and along the path. We'll take out what's here now. So we'll take out this. And now we'll time 1 hour. We'll see how much we have when we get back. Wait, well, actually, what is kelp block? Deliver these first. That's 16 million just for that. Jeez. I'll see you guys in an hour.
This is enormous. It is, bro. This is huge. Dr. Donut, just chill. I'm chill, bro. I'm chill. Why are you telling me to chill? I'm cool. It's not as hot anymore.
Okay, it's empty. I put so many bones in, and I think it ran out in like 2 hours. I gave it an extra 20 minutes just to make sure all the kelp that was backlogged got smelted. Well, let's see how much we have. Oh, okay, we have a lot now. Okay, we'll take
Donut,
this.
you seem 10.
Orders.
8989.
Yep, 46 million. Okay, one inventory. Another 46 million. Oh my gosh, wait, we're gonna have a lot of money when we sell all this. What?
What? Huh? Does he have multiple double chests?
So OP.
Of how much?
46.
40.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wait, are we getting close to 300 mil? And
Hi,
last,
Donut, you're
okay, we
my
won't be 300 mil. It might be
YouTuber.
240 maybe? Let's see. 252 mil. Under
250 mil an hour? An hour. I was thinking 100 mil a day. Oh my gosh.
250 mil in like two hours and a bit. That's crazy good. I don't know exactly how fast this farm is, but oh my gosh.
By the way, thank you. I'm Drummer. Hi, Donut. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. That's very nice. Thank you.
Thank God that we didn't get blown up, because that would have been so upsetting to build this all again. We just sold over $250 million worth of dried kelp. But there is something to mention. To make that $250 million, we had to grow over 3 million kelp. That cost over $164 million in bones and another 37 million in blaze rods. After everything, the actual profit was around 47 million, which sounds
47 million an hour is still insane.
crazy until you realize what the real problem is. Bones. Over 80% of the operating cost is bones. So you need a different bone supply. So instead of spending that $47 million in profit, you should put every dollar back into buying skeleton spawners, because every spawner you get means the fewer bones you pay for next time. The new kelp farm is officially running. If you want to build it yourself, the schematic is in my Discord. Link in description. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.
Yes, everybody, please subscribe to Ravik.